Taj TV here, and I'm doing a recap review of Power, the last season, episode 2. This episode followed a character called Paz Valdez, that is Angela Valdez's sister. My overall review for this episode was super trash, garbage, dumpster, dump truck, whatever you want to call it, that's what it was. At least with the last episode, it had a villain. Like, you hated this guy. You hated everything about this guy. And when he died, that, like, sealed, the deal for that episode. Like, you were overall happy with that episode. With this episode, we followed a character that may have had 6 total scenes in the history of this show. I don't agree with that. When the main character dies, Ghost, you have no more show. You have no more power. The show revolved around him. So when he dies, you have no more show. Shouldn't even had a last season of Who Shot Ghost, because really no one cares unless Ghost really isn't dead. This character, Paz Valdez, is obsessed with Ghost either dying or going to prison for the rest of his life. She does this weird little facial expression every time she hears some new news about her sister's death. She looks at the camera, starts shaking. She did that about 20 times this episode, which is crazy. It's freaking weird. She weirded me out the whole episode. Anyway, she's sitting there trying to go after my boy Ghost this whole episode. Comes to find out, Ghost really cared about the family. In his will, he had her, not Angela, but her in his will. She was going to get paid when he died. She didn't have to get paid, but she was going to get paid. The man was going to pay this woman and her whole family. He was trying to make it right. In this whole episode, she's trying to tear this man down. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then at the end, she accepts the money, even though she didn't at first. Oh yeah, she accepted that money. I just didn't like it. And then I don't like Tasha. I don't like the fact that Tasha sits on camera. She gives the camera a weird look as if she's the mastermind behind this killing. I hope she gets 2 slugs in the back of the cranium. I'm hoping we see that. I hope we get the pleasure to see Tasha and Tariq get smoked. But yet that hasn't happened. And it doesn't even look like it's going to happen. It looks like Tasha is going to be the one who comes out victorious in this whole thing, even though she sledded her way to where she's at. If you ask me. She could even play wife correctly. Unbelievable. Anyway, overall, episodes 1 and 2 have been trash. This last season, overall, has been super trash. Feels like a waste of time. I'm disappointed in a power fanatic who's followed from the first episode to this episode. Like I said, I'm super disappointed, man. I don't get their direction. I don't get anything that they're trying to accomplish with this last season. I'm hoping that they throw a curveball in the next episode. Hopefully, before it all ends, I hope they throw us a curveball, because I'm getting tired of all of this, it seems like, force feeding that they're doing to us. They're just force feeding us this BS, and I don't like it. I don't like it. We're going to follow a character around who had a very limited role in the whole series. We're going to follow her around. We're going to literally follow her for a 3-day adventure for the events before Ghost's death to the events after Ghost's death. And then, to cap it off, Tasha ends up snitching on Tommy. This is the snake Tasha is. Now she wants to get Tommy whacked. She ends up snitching on Tommy. Well, Tommy and this character, Paz, had their run-ins with each other. She tried to go to Tommy to kill Ghost, not knowing that Tommy's the one who killed her sister. So she didn't even know that. Well, Tasha ends up telling her that. The last couple scenes of the episode, she gave that weirdo look when she found out that little look like that crazy weirded out look. She gave that little look and went about her business. She went to Tommy's house with a loaded pistol. She gets to the apartment. The door is unlocked. Go figure. She opens up the door. Tommy's gone. Furniture's gone. Seems like he skedaddled. He's out of there. If you ask me, the character got lucky that he wasn't there, because Tommy's a cold-blooded killer, and he for sure would have put her 6 feet deep. I'm just saying. Anyway, overall, I'm not pleased with this series, with this season, I guess you could say. I've never seen a season which only has about 5 or 6 episodes. I've never seen a season drag a powerhouse show down like I'm seeing now. unbelievable. Power, you better hope these last episodes are worth my while. Because this is unbelievable. And I know I ain't the only one feeling like this. Gotta get together. That's gonna be it. Hit the like button, subscribe. Power, get it together. Peace.